very science-based economy, as is Ireland in general. And in order to keep this up, we need a very well-educated workforce. So, it has been proven that children decide at a very early age whether or not they're interested in science. And in fact, they decide in primary school. So, my final year project was to develop an outreach session, a science outreach session, which we could bring around to schools around Galway. And my particular session was based on the cell. So I was part of a group of 4 final year students, and we developed a very hands-on interactive session in which the children were taught about the cell in general, what it does, how it works, and how we look at it. So the children really were scientists for an hour. But my personal part of the project was to develop a short video, 3 minutes, that I could play during the session. And the main aim of this video was to assess the children's perception of science and scientists. So, the video was played at the very start of the presentation. And I know, obviously not every child thinks that a scientist looks like this with their crazy grey hair and trying to blow up everything, but what I wanted to do was introduce them to real scientists who worked in real labs here in Galway. So in order to do this, the children were introduced to professors, doctors, PhD students, and even undergrads. And these scientists explained to the children the concept of the cell, how it worked and how we looked at it. But they also addressed the child's perception of science and scientists. So on to the success of the video. Did it work? And the session in general. So we brought the session to 2 schools around Galway. A total of 51 students took part in it. And as you can see here from the quiz results, I used a combination of quiz and feedback to assess the success of it. Almost 97% correct answers. So it was very positive. The children understood the topic, and also the questionnaire, the children enjoyed the session, they understood the content, and then also part of my feedback was to discuss it with teachers, and they thought that it was perfectly aimed at children at the age group. So I'll leave you here with a picture from all the students who took part in the session, and it's just a topic based on the cell. So they all drew a picture of what they're understanding, and hopefully they'll be their budding scientists for the future of Galway.